Hey y'all, this is Tom Bennett. I'm on the side of the road up here in near Acoma Pueblo in New Mexico, and I just wanted to let y'all see kind of the less glorious side of being a traveling musician, which, let's be honest, there's not a lot of glory to it really at all. It's the places you see, the people you meet, and those moments where you get to have just a beautiful experience out on the road. A lot of it's pretty awesome, but it's not for everybody. For example, I rolled into Gallup, New Mexico, day before yesterday, and had the night off. So I went out to a bar in a classic old hotel called the El Rancho. Really cool place, a 49er bar. And this place was classic, man, like a real old honky-tonk. And it was packed. I sat up at the bar. It was a Monday night, so I was kind of surprised it was packed, but it's Gallup, so people do things a little differently, a.k.a. they will drink any day. They'll just get drunk as hell. It's Gallup, New Mexico. And so I went in there and had a beer or two and got into a conversation with some of the folks hanging around. And next thing you know, I'm up on stage performing, and they were very awesome to me, tipped me really, really well. It was almost like close to like having a normal show there. And we're talking about doing one on the way back and staying in the hotel. And anyway, they were way cool to me. I proceeded to enjoy their hospitality a little too much, and got pretty intoxicated. So I slept in a dirt parking lot nearby, in a van, not like just in the dirt, like just laying down, like, oh shit, no, it wasn't quite like that. But it was pretty weird, pretty damn weird. I woke up in the morning and beautiful day, got out, walked around, found a mummified cat. Yep. I found a mummified cat. So I bagged it up and got it in the van over here. I'm going to take it back to my wife. She likes dead stuff. She's got like a collection of mummified things, so she's pretty excited about it. Anyway, spent that day roaming around Gallup and went into some trading posts, bought some really, really cool turquoise and silver, and had a great time. Met up with a man by the name of Bill Malone. Bill Malone. There we go. Bill Malone. Bill Malone is a Bilagana. He's a white man who lives amongst the Navajo. He's married to a Dene woman, and he lived on the reservation way out in the middle of nowhere for a lot of years. Very, very fascinating guy. At one point I said, wow, I bet there weren't many white people living out there. He goes, yep, me. It was just me. And he was really, really cool, and we talked for a long time, got along well. He gave me a really cool picture from back in the 30s or so. He says, you know how you know it's back in the day? Everybody was skinny. He's got a point. People are not as skinny these days. Anyway, I just want to give y'all a look. So I am in here putting on guitar strings. Got to do that often. And this is how I live on the road. I don't stay in hotels unless I have my family with me. It'd be a waste of money. I camp out right here in the van. One step above homelessness. It's awesome though. I love it. I sleep real good in the van. Tinted windows. Gear goes back there. Merch and my additional like jackets and hats and stuff. Personal belongings. You can tell there's a baby seat under there because I'll be picking up my wife and Ozella when I get to Georgia. They're flying in. Little Etowah, the guard dog, stays duty up there in the front seat. She's a good girl. Sit. That's a good baby dog. She's the cutest. This is additional equipment that just goes in the front seat when I'm not driving. Anyway, I give the van a once over every day. That has not happened yet today, so it's a little nasty. But anyway, changing out guitar strings. I camped out last night right here. This is Acoma Pueblo land. I know because I read this sign right here. Pueblo of Acoma land, restricted area. Now, I've been back there before, not through the restricted area without permission or anything. I'm not trying to die or disrespect. But you can pay like $25 and go into the Acoma lands. Acoma is, from what I understand, the longest continuously inhabited place in North America. And it's down that road behind me a little ways. It's a big, echoey canyon, and it's beautiful. And these people built pueblos way, way up on top of skyscraper-high, isolated, like, towers of stone. And it was pretty incredible. And they lived there and survived all the raiding of the Navajo people and the Apaches and whoever else, and thrived until the Spanish came and raped and pillaged and cannoned and literally made them build a giant Catholic cathedral and mudded them into the walls of it when they would die on the job. Fuck. Yeah, it's the reality, man. But the people are resilient, as are all of these Southwestern people, and they are still there, and they are very happy to show you. Trucking. Just fucking trucking, dog. Trucking. Sometimes think about getting a CB radio so I can be like, what y'all doing? Are y'all trucking? Yeah, me too. Anyway, yeah, so this is the less glorious side, a day in the life, a morning in the life of a traveling musician. Tom Bennett here. I'm constantly in awe of the great mystery which surrounds us.